So on a recent episode of Pablo Torre Finds Out, NBA analyst Tom Haberstroh did an interview with former Grizzlies scorekeeper Alex Rucker, who admitting to juicing stats during the 90s.
My job is to create the most accurate, historical record of what occurred in a game. And I learned very quickly that that was not the prevailing viewpoint. And I went to the training in Detroit. Part of this training is they would show us video clips. They show a Stockton to Malone clip, and there's a discussion, and I'm like, that wasn't an assist, it was a pass, and then Malone dribbled a couple times, pump fake, and then made a tough shot, and that's great. But that's to me there's no real connection. There's no causal connection between the pass and the basket, and the majority opinion by a mile was, oh no, that's definitely an assist. I was like, what? Like, well, that's John Stockton. I'm like, yeah, I understand, but so? I left there clearly understanding that, yes, we are supposed to create the most accurate representation we can, but the NBA is also an entertainment business, and it's up to us, in very small part, as statisticians, to support and reinforce stars and excitement and fun. And that message was definitely reinforced internally within the Grizzlies.
So he used Stockton as an example. John Stockton obviously has an NBA record for career assists, 15,806. NBA is entertainment. It is fantastic. So when you hear him say that and break that down, do you agree, disagree? Do you feel like
we played.
Yes, you did, and I watched.
We played. We played, sir. There's been plenty of times where we sitting there like, hey, hold on, nah, I had 4 blocks today, brother. Who'd you give my shit to? Who'd you give my shit to? Like, you know what I mean? It'd be some of them days where you look at the stat sheet like, oh, come on. Did you give my steal to Larry Hughes because he's the leader right now? I bet. Well, take one of them points off of that motherfucker right there and just go ahead throw it this way then. That's what we're doing.
Obviously, I did not play as high as you gentlemen, but in college it'd be the same situation. Arguments, near fights would break out after checking the stat sheet.
Well, you
took my rebounds.
You got home stats.
You got home stats?
And you got road stats.
Mm-hmm.
So you might think you had 15 rebounds on the road, look down that motherfucking lap, like, God, hold on, man. They give your shit a team rebound. Or you at home and you got guys like they rebound the ball crazy or something like that. They get them team rebounds to the guy. So it goes the other way. So
they look out basically
at home.
No, I mean,
yeah,
it depends.
It should.
Like I remember someone told me and said, yeah, if you like with Steve Nash, most point guards, right? People don't realize, man, some of these guys are fans, right? Scorekeepers are fans. They understand the game. They have so if you start looking at people's splits, you'll realize some of your favorite point guards, they have better assists on the road, right? Because it's more exciting. So when Steve Nash and probably Magic and them went on the road, and they bring in that circus style game, I'm pretty sure their assists would be a lot higher on the road versus at home, right? Points at home would be for the scores, right? So most scores, their points would be higher on the road, at home than on the road. But when it comes to passing and playmaking, your assists would be more on the road than it would be home, because just the way, if you listen to them, they say our job was the NBA is entertainment, not basketball. Sorry to hurt your feelings. It's about entertainment. It's not basketball, right? So when you guys are running around with the Euro this and the Euro that, and Adam Silver talking about we need to have farm leagues and this, over there, it's basketball, team shit. Here, it's them individual jerseys you are buying, and that's all that matters, right? It's about the business. When we talk about a team that's 10th, and they be like, why y'all talk about the Lakers so much? Because it's a business, and the business produces money, and the money produces views. So no one gives a fuck about your favorite team because this ain't football, right? This ain't football. This is a business here, and that's how it's gonna be ran. So if I gotta fluff your favorite player's stats for him to be the greatest of all time or the second greatest of all time and do all that, there's a reason for that, right? So when we start talking about people's greatness, and you have players arguing for other people, the reason is because sometimes before any of us came in, some of these games was a little bit juiced up for fan participation. Right? So when we talk about Will's 100th and all that shit, all y'all can say whatever the fuck you want. We've been in there. We understand. Say, show us the footage.
They still looking for it, Gil.
Show us a fan that was at the game and let us say who was all playing, were they playing, what city were they in?
Hershey, Pennsylvania, Gil.
What arena was that?
I don't know, near the Hershey Chocolate Factory.
Hershey Park.
But I'm just saying,
Right by Willy Wonka.
But I'm just saying, just think about it, people. The game is being changed for entertainment value. They don't give a fuck about your feelings, right? They don't care. You thinking, oh, this person played 82 games every year. Why can't y'all do it? Because when someone retired, when that one man who was holding this motherfucker up like this, and he retired and it went down like this, they realized, oh shit, we can't have this anymore. We need to figure out a plan to put it in so it can stable itself out. Hence, he retired, like Michael Jordan retired. They moved the three-point line in. Think about that. One man retired, right? They moved the bitch in 2 feet. Hey, hold on, y'all. Before y'all start this game, we're gonna have to draw a whole nother line. They was just use some bitches. We're gonna put some new lines in. We're gonna take some hand checks off. We're gonna throw some small. Hey, we're gonna throw in some expansion teams so y'all can score against they sorry asses, right? None of y'all think about that, huh? Jordan, they can't beat the Detroit Pistons. Hey, Chicago, go buy some of their players. Right, y'all didn't think about that either, huh, you some bitches. Y'all didn't realize Jordan's team in the championship was damn near Detroit's team. It was Detroit Pistons. So when you say all of this about Michael Jordan, all you do is just ask the Pistons what y'all think about how soft them Bull teams were. Right? Stop holding on to shit. Let shit go and evaluate it as it is when you're watching it. Because these stats are fucking fluffed, and you have a fluffer who's telling you that it's fluffed. I'm sorry.
I want to go back and look at it, how many assists Scott Skiles actually had in that 30. Now, he had 30, but I want to know how many of them motherfuckers actually assist. Right?
It's also this part too. It's no different than a referee, right? Right? It's no different than a ref. What he thinks is a foul might not be a foul to you. What I'm, as a bookkeeper thinks is an assist might not be an assist for the other one. I might be thinking like, well, he took 2 dribbles, then the layup. That's not an assist. One person might be like, shit, as long as he passed the ball, that's an assist. You know what I mean? And that's score. They're different people. So they're watching the film like people don't realize. We're all watching the same film, what an assist supposed to be, what a travel supposed to be. We're going to all interpret it different. No different than the Bible, no different than I think defense is great, considered what the offense looks like. Some of you guys saying this defense is horrible, right? If we're both got a chance to grade the defense, we're going to all grade it different. Mm-hmm. But all of our votes count, right? We have polls in here, right? Those polls is the same thing when people are voting, right? 62%. So if you guys vote actually counted, this is how it would sway, right?
I thought about something yesterday. The game, the way we're talking about referee shit and like the game flowing and certain shit, the calls and all that, right? Mm-hmm. I'm like, if they want the game more free flowing and less interruption and all that shit, take the refs out of it. We're gonna call our own. Well, look, we are more. But we're more honest than. But
yeah, we're more honest.
We're more honest in the moment, right? If I fouled you, I'm gonna give you the foul. If it's If you can play through it, we gonna nigga play through it, right?
Yeah.
If it's a dispute, what we do? Go to the top of the key, shoot y'all ball, our ball.
Until it's point game, and then now from there all fuck.
Yeah, but then you get him out there though. If it's point game, then you get him out there like, all right,
Come in last 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's all we need you for.
Or you just wait till someone calls some bullshit. There's always that one. Calls some all right, refs, come on. He already on the dumb shit. So now that's just going to trickle down to all more dumb shit. But for the most part.
Sound like a UCLA pickup game in the summertime.
But think about it like this, right? When you look at
in front of thousands.
When you look at the game itself, the refs can never call the game the way it's supposed to be. If the game was called on the rule book itself, there wouldn't be no game, right? Because one, most of us, for the most part, are too physical. We do dumb shit throughout the game. We're gonna hit you for no reason here, slap you in your whole fucking team will be fouled out.
Carries would be called.
Carry, there wouldn't be no game. Carry. This little whoom, carry.
Every time.
Double dribble. Travel. I don't even know what a gather step is, bitch, but they just told us it's a new gather step. I'm just calling it a 3-step. They can blow this shit. Y'all will be sitting there like, yo, what the referees are doing? We're earning our money, goddammit. Shit. I pretend I don't see half this shit just to keep the game going. But he can't stop dragging his foot. He don't know what 2 steps is naturally. Every time he pump fake, he gonna pull his leg back and travel. Yao Ming on this left side, when he do this move and he try to turn back towards his left, he traveling every single time. You don't even have to look at it. As soon as he get the ball, did he do a jump hook? Travel. So if the referees actually did the job, trust me, y'all will be mad as shit.
Mad as a mother.
Y'all be mad as a motherfucker out there.